funeral director does a lot of the background work before the day of the service so that everything runs smoothly. Like, I do go around to people's houses to check where the address is and before the day of the funeral, and just generally taking care of their loved one as well as the family, because that's important.
Funeral directors offer a lot of different things that people might not know. They offer bereavement support service as well as funeral director services. One thing that my business particularly does is we have a lot of focus on what we call celebrations of life, which is where we take a funeral out of what people perceive to be the norm, a crematorium chapel or a cemetery chapel, and place that funeral into a different place, a different location, which in a lot of cases is a pub, a golf course, someone's back garden, loads of different places where a funeral service can be held. We get asked a lot of time, well, what's normal? What do most people do? And most people do go to a chapel and they have 3 pieces of music, and that's okay. But what we like to do is to really sort of challenge what a funeral should be, and you should be able to enjoy a funeral. That's one of the big things for that a lot of people don't realise is that funerals can be enjoyable. They should be enjoyable. You should be able to share memories and stories and really get a sense of comfort from a lot of people coming together to celebrate the person that meant something to you.
Something a crematorium offers that most people won't know about, for example, will be a viewing room, which we have. And it's a soundproof room, and this is mainly for Hindus and Sikhs, and even for Buddhists to basically watch coffins being charged inside the cremator. The other thing we actually also offer is a sensory room. One thing we found this year, that there was a lady had her dad had father who's Alzheimer's, and she was a bit concerned he might shout out during the service or something like this. And so we've got a little room, and it's got a TV in it. And so we said, well, why don't you just use this room here? And so she was very grateful, and it got me thinking about there's so many people with Tourette's, Parkinson's, autism, who want to still be a part of the service, but might feel it's a bit daunting in the main hall. So we offer this room for anyone who wants to use it. And we had good people from Autism Renfrewshire came through and gave us a wee lesson on actually what to do. We bought in sensory toys, noise cancelling earphones, all these little things so that everyone can feel inclusive. And these are things that probably wouldn't have had in the past, but we do now.